Hello everyone, I'm Wang Xiunan in Beijing. Now I am at Beijing Railway Station. Today marks the very first day of China's Spring Festival travel rush, also known as chunyun. So over the next 40 days, from February 2nd to March 13th, hundreds of millions of people will travel across the country to reunite with their families, to start the holidays, and to go back to their school and work. So this year, the interregional passenger trips across the whole country are expected to reach a record high of 9.5 billion. So it is a new record, and it is also a clear sign of growing mobility and confidence. So behind the number, it is a nationwide transportation network operating at full speed, from the policy coordination to the real-time scheduling and to the small stations and frontline services. So today we will connect 4 cities to show you how chunyun unfolds. And let us begin the journey with Beijing Railway Station. So today we are really honored to invite a high-speed train chief conductor to join us today. So let's go. Hello, Yifan.
Hello.
Hi. Maybe say hello to everyone.
Hello everyone. I'm Wu Yifan from China Railway Beijing Bureau Group, and I'm very happy to be here with you today.
Yeah. So we are really honored to have you today. So maybe we can just walk and introduce something about this station to others.
Okay. Please this way, please.
Yeah. So now we could see that there are quite a lot of passengers that are passing through the station. So what is this year's situation about this station during the Spring Festival travel rush?
The travel rush covers from the whole Spring Festival period, and it covers about lasts for 40 days. And this year it runs from February 2nd to March 13th. Beijing Railway Station is expecting to send 5.155 million passengers this year, and the biggest day may be likely to February 14th.
14th.
Yeah.
So it is about 2 days before the China's New Year's Eve, right?
Yeah, right. And on that day, they are projecting 236,000 people on that day.
Wow, that is really a high passenger flow. Along this aisle, we can see so many restaurants. Just so you can actually take a quick bite before you just leave the station, or also maybe you can buy some food on the train, because as the Spring Festival approaches, some trains, some roads will actually offer a holiday menu. So if you are interested, just feel free to explore them.
Right here, I want to introduce you. If you are traveling with a wheelchair or stroller or a lot of luggage, you can choose the elevator. So we can see that the elevator is here. And we see the staff is press the button
so they can just make the dialogue with the staffs here.
Yeah, it is because our elevator has installed intercom systems. If you want to use the elevator, you can press the button like the staff, and they can remotely open the elevator for you.
So
it's very convenient.
Yeah, especially for some people that maybe they are not very good at, or not very feel comfortable to just press button or something like that. Maybe like people just on wheelchair, something like that.
Yeah, here we are now at platforms.
Okay, we can see the 2 trains here.
Yeah, 2 trains.
Yeah, parking
on each side.
Yeah. So actually, I know the Beijing Railway Station is a pretty huge station, because we can see that there are so many lines here. So do you know how many platforms and lines here in Beijing?
Yes, Beijing Railway Station has 18 railway lines, and 18 platforms and 20 departing and arrival lines right now. And we can both take the high-speed railway line and conventional lines.
So this is just a train just arriving here. So we can see that passengers now are just leaving the train and go to the exit.
Yeah, with a lot of luggage.
Yeah.
Transfer signs. It is also another kind of our service upgrading. And people who needs to transfer to other trains, he can follow the transfer signs and find the right directions to find their waiting area.
Yeah, so just follow the instructions on the ground, and you just find your way. So maybe you can go further to see.
Yeah. So go forward 35 meters. 30 meters.
Yes. So maybe I just want to show people how huge this station is. So maybe we can just find out when we just
G1015 from Beijing Xi to Chengdu.
Yes. It's just right here. It's at end of the platform with no thoroughfare. Yeah. But we can see the platforms and different lines here.
Yeah.
So maybe. And here, just in distance, you can see the green train. You can see that is the traditional conventional train here, and also you can see the high-speed train here, and also yeah, maybe on the other side, on your right left-hand side, we can see the Xinhua, the red one with the red decoration. The Xinhua, it is the smart high-speed train here. So we can see that the different generations of China's railway train here to parking side by side. So it is actually a very interesting scene here. You can see different generations of train.
Yeah, it's very touching me.
Yeah. So it actually shows the development of China's railway technology. So it is really, really huge progress in recent years. And now maybe we can just check about the exit here, because actually we know that there is a trend. We call it as a reverse chunyun, reverse Spring Festival travel rush, because usually like in cities like Beijing, Shanghai, and Guangzhou, the big cities, people are really just during the Spring Festival travel rush, people are just living here because usually they just work here and to go back to their hometowns. But in recent years, many people choose to not to leave the big cities, but to just let their families come to the cities to reunite with them. So it is actually a new trend.
Yeah, definitely. Years ago, the first choice for most people during Spring Festival was to go back to their hometown to reunite with families. But now, as soon as Spring Festival rolls around, the popular tourist cities are packed with people traveling during the holidays has become a new trend for Spring Festival vibe. And this has become a really fresh and trendy choices.
Yes, so maybe we can see how people just arriving here in Beijing to just during the Spring Festival travel rush. Maybe we can see that this exit. Yeah, so we can just follow the instructions and to check out.
Take care.
Yeah. So we are now at the exit terminal now. So the passengers who are leaving the station will just go through this terminal and just we need to check out actually. So we can see that.
Right, passengers can leave by swiping their ID cards, and if you are a foreign visitor, you can go through the manual channel to show your passport. It's very convenient.
So now we are just getting outside of the Beijing East Station. Yeah. So here that we can see just there are different
colors.
Yeah, different colors and different instructions for you to guide you to different transportation. So you can just go to the taxi, the parking lot, to the private cars, or and also we can find out the different signs to the railway station, maybe there. Yes, so here in this transfer hall, you can just transfer to different transportation that you want. And so, thank you, Yifan, to give us the introduction about Beijing Railway Station today. Thank you so much.
Thank you all so much, and we'd love to welcome everyone to come travel in China.
Okay, that's all for the Beijing part, and thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Bye.
So from the real-time scheduling and nationwide coordination to frontline services across the country, China's railway system is now operating at full capacity as the Spring Festival travel rush officially begins. So behind every train departure is a complex network working around the clock, making sure that millions of journeys can start smoothly right from day one. So, but how does the national coordination translate into real experiences for passengers on the ground? So to find the answer, stay tuned with us, heading to Western China's Chongqing, to a station facing its very first Spring Festival travel rush.
Hello everyone, I'm Xiaosu with Xinhua News Agency reporting from Chongqing East Railway Station. This station was put into operation just last year, which means this Spring Festival travel peak season marked its very first chunyun period. So you can see that there is a steady flow of passengers here, which is busy, yet calm and well organized. So today I will show you how technology is working quietly behind all these scenes to make the track peak season smoother, safer, and more comfortable. And today I'm very pleased to have Li Lyshi to join us. Lyshi, please say hi to our audiences.
Hi everyone.
And she is the staff from the Chongqing East Railway Station. And I also know that this is your first time to serve for the chunyun period, right?
Yeah.
So how do you feel?
I feel both nervous and excited. My main goal is to help every passenger get home smoothly.
Okay, good. So can you give us some introductions about the newly built the Chongqing East Railway Station?
Let me simplify. The station covers 1.23 million thousand square meters, about 117 soccer fields. The main building is 120,000 square meters with 14,800 square waiting areas, 15 platforms and 29 tracks. It's super spacious and well equipped.
Okay, good. So we are at the waiting hall like this, right? So I feel very bright and comfortable. So what's the secret behind it?
The secret is right above us. The dome uses transparency glass with smart heat exclusion films, maximizing natural light while keeping heat out. No more staff or dimmed waiting areas.
Okay. So we can see that there are some passengers already waiting at the waiting hall, right? What about our conditioner? So, okay, the chameleon-shaped devices. What's this used for?
The chameleon-shaped units are Unique's island-style air conditioners in Southwest China stations. We have 5, each 4 meters tall. It's below air 316 degrees, connected to our smart energy system to adjust temperatures and airflow automatically. They even cut 300 tons of carbon dioxide yearly, eco-friendly and cold.
So we can see and follow our camera to see how people are waiting their trains. So we can see some passengers are charging their devices, the phones and the laptops. So how many the charging stations like this we have in the station?
We've got plenty of charging spots, 13 for charging station and 1,000 seats with built-in ports. No more rushing to charge your devices. Just sit, plug in, and relax.
Okay. So we can see that the passengers can charge his phones in the chair and beside the station.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So we have even the charging chairs over there, like this, the brown one, the green one. They have the charging ports equipped in the chairs, so passengers can charge their devices from the chairs, which is very convenient. So we can find one green chair or brown chair. Yeah.
Yes.
The charging chair. Charging chair over there. Okay.
Yes.
We can see. Okay, passengers are charging their phones. Okay, we can see that the green chair and the brown chair are equipped with the charging ports, so passengers can charge their phones and the devices from the chairs, which is very, very convenient, right?
Yeah.
So how many chairs like this, the charging chairs?
It's about 1,000 chairs.
1,000 chairs?
Yes,
okay.
it's built-in ports.
Okay, it's very convenient. Okay, we can see that there are no more crowded in the train station, right? Because we have, the Chongqing have 4 main train stations, and the Chongqing West train stations, Chongqing East train stations, and the Shopping station and Chongqing Northwest stations. So the passenger flow has been distributed, right?
Yes, and the Chongqing East to Quanjiang section of Chongqing to Xiamen high-speed railway opened last year. Later, it will connect 5 high-speed rail lines. Soon, you can reach Xi'an or Wuhan in 3 hours, and Beijing, Shanghai, or Guangzhou in 6 hours. Super fast.
So, I know that the Chongqing East Railway Station is a smart station, right?
Yes.
Even the restrooms are smart here. Okay, we can see. Okay, can you give us some introduction about the smart restroom over there? We can go over there, okay?
Okay.
The smart restaurant. I'm very curious how smart it is. Okay, so we have come to the smart restrooms here. It's very clean, and there is a screen on the wall. So, can you show us some information about this screen?
There are 10 restrooms for peak crowds. Outside, dynamic screen shows real-time occupancy and guide to less busy one. Sensors monitor order and humidity to keep them clean and comfortable.
Okay. So we can tell some information from the screens, like how many restaurants here and the nearest restaurant, where is the nearest restaurant, right?
Yeah.
How to get there, it's very clear. So
Yeah, it will guide you to less busy one.
okay, thank you. Okay, all the technologies are working quietly behind all these scenes to make the chunyun period predictable and comfortable. So thank you very much for joining us today in Chongqing East Railway Station, and please stay tuned with us as we are going to move east.
Thank you, Xiaosu. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Xinhua Live. This is Ting with China's Xinhua News Agency. Today marks the first day of the 2026 Spring Festival Travel Rush, and I am at the Shanghai South Railway Station. So just a look around. So Spring Festival for the Chinese people is all about family reunion, just like the Christmas in the Western countries. No matter where people work or study, they try to go back home to celebrate with their families. So Chunyun is the big travel period around the Spring Festival. This year it lasts 40 days from February the 2nd to March the 13th. Shanghai Railway Station is expected to send 16.7 million passengers, and at the very peak days, the number will be exceeding 800,000 travelers. During the Spring Festivals, families put up red couplets on doors, hang lanterns, and eat special food like the dumplings, and also give like the red envelopes with money to kids. So everything here is for good luck in the coming new year. So now let's talk about this special station. Just to look around. There are cute anime posters next to the red Spring Festival decorations. It's a fun mix of new and the traditional style, right? If you just look forward, you must have noticed that here's a mixed popular anime culture with traditional Spring Festival. Yes, Shanghai South Railway Station marks China's first anime-themed stations. So you can see anime-themed photo spots everywhere. Just like this wall, it is with famous anime characters. So those kind of pillars is painted with colorful design. Like the passengers, we can see some of them, they would like to take photo with that kind of the anime themed wall. So passengers love taking photos here to share their journey, maybe their friends or like their family. The anime stuff isn't just for show, it connects the Spring Festival too. So some posters have anime characters celebrating the holiday, so which makes the young people feel closer to traditional customs. A lot of young travelers, especially those born after 2000, are the fans of anime, so this station feels more friendly and fun for them. Just like what I have mentioned, that for the Chinese people, Spring Festival is the most important festival, like the Christmas in many Western countries. So the same key idea is about family reunion. That is, no matter where you work, or maybe study or travel abroad, so it is the right time for them to go back home and to celebrate with their families.
I'm just a tourist here for a few days.
So where are you from?
I am from Dubai.
Wow. So that's a very long way to
Yeah.
China, right?
Yes.
So how's your plan? How's your travel plan?
It was great. We enjoyed a lot, especially with this cold weather. You know that our country most of the time is the summer. It's
Yeah.
too hot there to stay.
So these
So-
these codes are the new one,
No,
right?
this is a new one for me. Normally we don't have coat there.
Okay, so you have finished your travel in Shanghai?
No, still, we will be here till almost Thursday. Friday we'll be back to our country.
Okay, so which
We were
kind
in-
of the places do you want to?
We went to Belgium, I think, Beijing. There we stayed for almost 3 days. We went to this Great Wall of China. It was completely different what I was imagining, but it was a nice experience to see that.
So any places or maybe any special food do you want to have a try?
I tried hot pot, I tried ramen. It was tasty, something new.
Okay, thank you. Hope you
Most
have a nice
welcome.
journey.
We are enjoying.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so now let's continue our exploring at Shanghai South Railway Station, and today marks the first day of the 2026 Spring Festival travel rush. So just look forward that we can see there are many traditional activities holding here. So while there's cool anime stuff, we also have traditional culture here. So today in the waiting hall of the Shanghai South Railway Station, so there are artists doing intangible cultural heritage activities. So let's go and see. There is a choreographer. He is writing the red couplets for the passengers in the Shanghai South Railway Station. So many artists are busy writing Spring Festival couplets, and the couplets are poem on the red paper. We can see a lot of the couplets are hanging there, and the people put them on their front door for good wishes. According to the activities here, I think all passengers can get one for free. Oh, and some of the artists, they are writing the Chinese traditional paintings. Some of them are flowers, and some of them, I believe, maybe they're golden fish. There's also people doing paper cutting and like the magnets. So let's look at this artist. She is showing us that she has made a lot of paper cutting that into different animals such as horse, because the 2026 is the year of the horse in Chinese zodiac. Horses stands for courage and progress in Chinese culture. So these little crafts are so cute and meaningful. So next to the paper cutting, so that is the magnets. So let's see how the artist is doing. 能跟我们说一下您这个是怎么做的呢？就是有这个马的图案哦。So let 这个贴纸 ，this is the sticker like
邮票来进行 DIY 一下，对，可以自己自由发挥，也可以就是我们现成的贴纸上就可以，或者说可以从网上选取自己喜欢的图案，去把它打印下来，也可以直接这样。
Okay, so passengers can choose different kind of the pictures. So something are like the stamps, because the coming new year is the year of the horse. So there's many stamps that's made of the horse picture, and you can use them. And the horses stands for courage, passion, confidence, and progress in the Chinese culture.
我们书法家协会老师的亲手写的，要对联，回家直接可以贴起来。啊，我是总工，新年快乐。没错。
他下课。
Now we are approaching to the platform of the Shanghai South Railway Station, and the train is supposed to leave Shanghai for Xiamen in about 20 minutes. So now we can see the passenger, they are taking their luggage and the suitcases, boarding the train. Today is the first day of 2026 Chunyun, and the Chunyun, also called the Spring Festival Travel Rush, it has a very long history. It began many years ago, and together with the Spring Festival, for the Chinese people, the meaning of Chunyun is about family love. So people go home for the Spring Festival together with their families. So this is also a special Chinese tradition. So look, so these passengers, they are going home for their family to celebrate the Spring Festival. So the high-speed train is a fast, safe train, and it has great technologies. So it can run fast and stable, and it's also very quiet. The latest technology helps people to go home fast during the Spring Festival. So we wish all of them can have a safe trip home. Yeah, we have a short tour inside the carriages of a high-speed train. As the train is about to depart from Shanghai in about 15 minutes from the platform of the Shanghai South Railway Station. So I hope all the people can enjoy the warmth of family and a holiday here. And finally, we wish you have a happy time of the Spring Festival in the coming New Year days. So that is the end of our exploring in the Shanghai South Railway Station. Now let's switch our journey to Guangxi.
Thanks to Ding Ting. This is Huang Kaiying with Xinhua. Greetings from Nanning East Railway Station, the largest transportation hub in South China's Guangxi Autonomous Region. And this year, Guangxi is expected to handle around 16 million passengers trips during Chunyun, China's Spring Festival travel rush. To cope with potential surges in passenger volume, China Railway Nanning Bureau is pulling out all of the stops. I'm told that they were adding 218 extra high-speed trains on top of the regular schedule, while also ramping up overnight services, especially on the most popular routes, including lines linking Guangxi's capital with neighboring provinces like Guizhou and Guangdong. Once again, Nanning East Railway Station stands as one of the beating hearts of the country's Chunyun. And right now, on day one, there is no shortage of festive energy filling this station hall. Check this out. The flash mob is lighting up the station. Look at this. The station has just turned into a stage. These school children have put together a flash mob. Wow, very impressive. Let's talk to the little stars. Okay, we can talk to one of them. 老师您好，可以推荐一位小朋友跟我们聊一下吗？哎，好的 ，Hello, say hello to our audience， 对镜头说一下 hello。Hello。好的，可以介绍一下你们刚才唱了什么歌曲吗？
有新年好，恭喜恭喜，欢乐中国年。
Okay, they just told me that the names of the 3 songs they just sang. Yeah, called 新年好, Happy New Year, and 恭喜恭喜, congratulations, you can say, and 欢乐中国年,